Hey guys, this is Chad Joyce with Plum Real Estate and welcome to our next edition of Touring Tuesday. I'm really excited today. For those of you who have watched some of my other videos, you know that I have a husky. You know I like checking out dog parks. So I'm checking out this community right now in Denton, Texas. We're at 1504 Larson Lane in Denton. And this is a Toll Brothers community and we are right next door to Wiggley Field. W-I-G-G-L-E-Y is what they call it. And it's a big dog park here in Denton, and I believe the park that it's next to is Lake Ray Park or something like that, but it's a big park with playgrounds, basketball courts, hiking trails, a pond, all sorts of things. So I wanted to come check this community, because I've been over at the dog park and I've been watching the homes being built over here, and I haven't had a chance to come out and check one out yet, so I wanted to check one out. Like I said, this is a Toll Brothers community. We're going to be looking at 1504 Larson. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, let's see, 2,028 square foot home. It's one of the last homes available in the community. So we're going to check that out here in a second. It's currently listed for $524,000, which is, it is a good chunk of change, but this is a Toll Brothers homes. This is a higher end builder. I'm really curious to see what they've got on the inside. Now there is an HOA here. There aren't many amenities, but you kind of get balanced out by being next to this park that's just to our west. And like when I say just to our west, it's just the street over. So the HOA is $660 a year. So let's go on in, let's check this house out. Let's see what we find, and let's see what we think of it. Here we go. Ooh, nice heavy door. I always like the nice heavy front doors. You have to look at this one. You know, it's got the frosted window panes in there. But a nice heavy door. Nice crown molding. Just looking up that, you had a beveled ceiling when you walk on in. Good wide walkway. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Come around, here's one of the bedrooms, secondary bedrooms. You got a split bedroom arrangement. Nice carpet in here. They got it covered, so hopefully nobody has been messing with it. But 10-foot tall ceilings, basic light fixtures in here. But you do have, you can see right here, you do got the double switches, so that's probably already wired for a ceiling fan. Here's the shared bathroom up front. I don't know why they always leave their toilet seats up, but builders do that. Shower tub combo, goes all the way, doesn't go all the way up, but it goes up pretty high. Nice, good little, they put the basic tile in here, the 12 by 12. Now the hardwood floors in here, these are nice. These are the glued down, very sturdy, you can see. Goes all the way through all the living areas with the good 6-inch trim going around the floors. So here we go. Next bedroom, same thing, similar features. Nice padding in here, decent sized closet. Really good. So front part of the house, you got 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Let's walk on through, let's see what else we got. What we got here. Just got a closet here. And then we come on out. Looks like they had an open house this past weekend because they left all their stuff. But here's the kitchen area. And we'll walk on through here. Stainless steel farmhouse sink. You got a nice little quartz countertop there on the island. 5 stove burner. Looks like we're missing one of the caps there. Nice. I like this backsplash. This is kind of neat little design there. Mixture of the diamonds and septicons. Here's your microwave, oven, and You know, plenty of storage space here in the pantry. Again, you got the hardwoods throughout, so this feels really good. Nice open area. Ooh, I am excited about showing you guys that back door. We'll get there in a second. But here you go, I'm gonna back out, and then you can see there's the whole kitchen area. So not much cabinet space, a little disappointing, but it is well done. Coming off to the side here, looks like we've got an office area, double pane doors, same carpet as the bedrooms. You got it's already pre-wired. And I mean, you could turn this into another bedroom if you wanted to. Here's the mud area. You got a good sized laundry room here, really deep. Again, not much in the way of storage space or cabinetry, but you do have some extra room over here if you wanted to have a refrigerator or a freezer, which is always a bonus. You don't got to put that out in your garage. Let's go on in here, see what the garage has. Two-door garage. It's sheetrock. They even put the trim out here. Sheetrock painted. You got your tankless hot water heater. They put it on the inside, which is good. There's your electrical panel, sprinkler controls. Let's see what. Oh, you got your additional wiring if you want to put that in there. And as always, for some reason, builders like to leave their brick. So, and there's your water shut off right there. And I guess they put in another outlet here. Now, this is probably for an EV car charger. So that's not a washer connection, or I mean, I'm sorry, a dryer connection. A dryer connection's on the inside of the house. But a lot of people sometimes get that mixed up when they see that. They're not used to seeing the EVs. So here's the main living area. Got all the recessed lighting you can see in the living area, and coming over here to the kitchen, lots of recessed lighting, plenty of extra, you know, makes it nice and bright here because you got a nice covered patio out back, which we'll see in a second. Here's the primary. Ceiling fans already installed. Ready ceiling. Again, we got the same carpet. The bedrooms are all carpeted and the office is carpeted, but everything else is tiled or hardwood. Now the bathroom, they did do some updating here. I always thought these were funny. You know, you come in here, I like the showers, okay? I like it when you have showers like this. Got the overhead hanging there. But it's almost like you're putting on a show here for your partner or whoever's with you in the house. It's like you should have some music going and everything. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. There's the vanities. Here's the primary closet, plenty of space. Really good. There's the extra wiring that comes into the main part of the house from the garage. So see what I mean? It's almost like, never mind. It's popular, it looks cool, but it almost feels like you're doing performance theater in there. Okay, so here's what's really cool. Now at my house, I just installed the electric shades that come on down. So I'm really excited about being able to use my patio now, but this is neat. Let's go ahead and see if I can get this open. There we go. Nope, I locked it. There we go. All right, so you just think that this is a one door open, but it catches right here. And you can push this all the way open. So if you like having extra open fresh air, you know, you can put blinds out here. And in the spring and fall, it's really nice. Like look at this nice covered patio you got. You can put electric shades out here, keep the bugs out, and enjoy the nice cool weather. Got a nice backyard here. See if I can walk out here. It's not too wet. You are on some retaining walls. So remember, when you buy retaining walls, it's your responsibility because it's on your land. So there's the back of the house. Again, this is really nice. You can see right over here, you know, it's the morning right now, so the sun's over there. And in the evening, the sun will be over this way. So it's really never going to hits your back patio, which is really great. So this will be a nice, good, I mean, this is facing the right way. The house faces north, this direction, you know, that's south right there. Good sized extended patio. You got the electrical outlets already over there. Looks like they've got the outlets up here. A lot of builders are doing this now for Christmas lights. They'll put outlet covers up there, or outlet connections there. You've got your gas connection if you want to have a gas grill. So really interesting. We'll fly the drone over and go over and check out the dog park here real quick, because again, like, this is one of the coolest dog parks I like. It's really big. All right, so here we are. We're at Lake Forest Park and Wiggley Park Field. I guess that Wiggley Field is what they call it, the dog park. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna check everything out here, and you can see right behind me is where the playground area is. And we'll see if this little feature here on my new camera works. I'm gonna try to spin it around while we're still talking. Here we go. Oh yeah, it still works. So here we go. Now you can see there's the playground. There's the covered area, patio area. Walking over here, we'll get on over to the, there's a basketball court over here. You can see, I wish it was covered, because, you know, obviously in Texas it gets a little hot, but I mean, not bad. And there's the basketball court. You can see right behind it, see if I can zoom in a little bit. Nope, can't get in any farther than that. Right behind it is where the entrance is to the biking path, or not biking path, the hiking trails. And there's the playground area, even a bigger green area over there. And as you saw with the drone shot, there's a lake off over behind that as well. But let's go and walk on over to the dog park, and we'll show you that. Okay, I'm gonna stop here real quick. Right down that walkway is where the dog parks are, but this is the neighborhood we were just in. And they do have their own little private access to the neighborhood. So you can literally walk from that house we were in, which was just right over that way. You can walk over here and make it to the dog park and not even have to get in the car, because the only access by road for this dog park is down that way. So, and there's the access to the neighborhood. So let's keep on walking. We'll go see the dog park here. Okay, here's the dog park. You can see right over there. I'm gonna scoot over. We got someone walking in behind me, but you can see there it's called Wiggley Field. And you know, I'm gonna raise it up. You can see how big this dog park is. Coming on down this way. And actually, we're on the east side right now. On the west side is where the lake is and the hiking trails. And there's a door over there, so if you want to take your dogs to the dog park and then take them to the hiking trail and around the lake, you can do that. But yeah, here you go. So here's the, someone just brought their dogs on in. So really big dog park here. Denton does a really good job on their dog parks. And they do have a smaller dog park for small dogs, and they have a third dog park on over that way. So, you know, while the HOA doesn't really provide that much in this community, the proximity to parks, lakes, hiking and biking trails, dog parks and things like that really kind of make up for it. This is a really nice location. And you can see, if you are a dog lover and like being outside, you can see why this one really interested me. Hey guys, Thank you for checking out our tour here today. I really appreciate it. Again, we are at 1504 Larson Lane in Denton. This is a Toll Brothers home, and this is an inventory home, which means it's ready for immediate move-in. Sales have been slow in North Texas, even for builders. So even though our list price is $524,000, in fact, they just dropped it a couple of days ago, $8,000. I mean, I would come in here and make an offer and see what they think, if this is a home that you are interested in. They originally started listing this at $574,000. Let me see, how long have we been on the market here? They've been on the market for 47 days. So a month and a half, not too bad. The HOA doesn't really give you much of anything. It's going to give you some hiking and biking trails, some common areas that it's going to maintain. But the really neat thing is right over here, you have the Wiggley Park dog park, you have the common areas there, you have a basketball court, you have a bigger park, you have a lake, you have hiking and biking trails. And honestly, having hiked and walked through those trails, when you get out there, it kind of gets you away from the city. So it's really nice if that's something that you enjoy doing. Again, my contact information is below. If you have any questions about this home or anything else, you have any other real estate related needs, hey, please feel free to reach out. I enjoy hearing from you guys and enjoy talking to y'all. Again, I hope you enjoyed the tour, and we'll see you next week.